Well, this Jacob, a supply sergeant, says I can't keep the compass. So I says to him, what are you trying to do, balance the federal budget by taking away my compass? He's standing there with egg on his face, and I... Hey, Pete! Pete!
Harry! Hiya, Harry. What do you say, Slim?
Hey, what do you mean getting out of the Army before me? Who's the talented member of this team anyway? What are you trying to do, ruin my reputation?
I couldn't do that. I've been out for 3 weeks, been hanging around L.A. waiting for you to show up.
You get a load of that suit? Dig the fancy civilian, will you? Come on, get out of that jacket and I'll show you what a man can do for it.
I had this friend of mine in personnel checking on the rosters. He called this morning and said you were here. Incidentally, I want you to know I've been on the ball. I got all this info you asked for.
Hey, Harry, I think I'll try the phone booth in the PX. See what's holding up my call.
Oh, stick around. Your call will come through. Well, you two don't know each other. Pete Graham, Johnny Larson.
How are you, Johnny?
And now, if you'll excuse me, I'll take a look at what this beautiful hunk of civilian looks like in front of a mirror.
Well, if there's one thing Harry doesn't like, it's confidence. You understand California, too?
Oh, no.
You mean Harry didn't sell you on the Golden State, the last frontier, the land of unlimited horizons? Harry and I met in Basic in San Francisco. I like California, sure, but with Harry, it was a case of love at first sight. From Basic to Australia, from Marshalls, Okinawa, that's all I heard about was California. You know how Harry is. He could sell the Brooklyn Bridge to the guy that built it, so after a while, I got just as hopped up about living here as he did, that's all.
Just doesn't do a thing for me. The weave just isn't right for my cow-brown eyes.
Go ahead, Johnny. Try it on if you want.
Johnny's a little on the skinny side. 3 years of Japanese cooking in a prison camp. Hey, what's all this gizmo? Survey of California business opportunities. Industrial newsletters. This makes snappy reading?
Look, I've been talking to a lot of people. This may be the land of opportunity, but it's a real gamble.
Private Larson, long distance for you. Fort Dodge, Iowa.
Hey, come on, get going. If that operator starts giving you the 3-minute routine, call me and I'll apply the old pressure.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll only be a minute. Just want to say hello and goodbye. Hello? Yes, this is John Larson. Yes, I'll wait. Hello, Eve.
Even a super salesman like you couldn't talk him into doing anything except going home.
What makes you think I'd try? The guy's been stuck away in a prison camp for 35 months. Why should he want anything else but security now?
So you're going back to good old Texas, huh?
I'm the only one going anyplace, and it happens to be Fort Dodge, Iowa.
How about you two?
We're staying in California.
Staying in California. That's all I hear. Thousands and thousands of you guys. The beautiful sunshine, big deal. So what are you going to do, eat the sunshine? Take it from me, 6 months from now, there's going to be 500,000 unemployed in L.A. alone. And the war's over, fellas. They're not building things here anymore. They're burying them. There's going to be bread lines that'll make the last depression look like a nice 4th of July picnic. Staying in California. Makes me weak to hear you guys talk about it. Take a look at that. 6,000 people worked there last month. Where are they working now? You got a job waiting for you back in that burg of yours?
Company I used to work for. Back to the shipping apron. $100 a month for as long as I live.
That's what I call a real smart Joe. Got his feet on the ground. No walking around in the clouds like some of these jokers.
Here we are. Good luck, kid. I hope you end up a big shot tycoon.
Probably end up a bum.
Well, boy, I'm not worried about you making it.
Hey, do me a favor, will you, Johnny? Find me a one-way coach ticket to Springfield, Mass. Do as I ask, will you?
It's okay, Harry. Not kids anymore. Gotta do what you think is right.
It's not okay. I'm a phony. I'm a loudmouth two-bit phony. When the chips are down, I run for the hills. Well, it's easy to shoot your mouth off when you're in the Army. Everybody's a $50,000 a year man, but... Look, kid, I'm a phony. But I'm a tired phony. All of a sudden, I don't want any new opportunities or great adventures. All of a sudden, I want just what Johnny wants. I want my old job back. I want to be safe.
Hey, you guys are going to owe me most of your must-turn-out pay.
Here you are, Harry.
What kept you so long?
A lot of people were buying tickets. It was a long line. There's a train out of here in an hour and a half. Another at 10 o'clock tonight and one at 8 in the morning.
When are you leaving? Hey, that's not a railroad ticket.
No, it's a Western Union receipt. I wired Eve money to come out and join me. I guess I'll have to borrow Pete's pamphlets and give this land of opportunity a whirl.
Are you guys nuts or something? This place is dying. Didn't you see all those ruins on the way in?
I guess I was looking out of the wrong window. I saw tracts of houses going up. I saw new supermarkets and schools and post offices going up. Don't ask me what made me do it. Well, look at that line inside the station. It's a mile long. And I could hear the ticket seller's voice calling, destination, destination, destination. Where was I going? I mean, besides Fort Dodge. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with security. But isn't it the story of this cockeyed, wonderful country of ours? Guys shaking the dust off their heels and looking for a new frontier? Then I thought of that cabbie telling me how smart I was because I was keeping my feet on the ground instead of walking in the clouds. And all of a sudden, I had such a big longing to see how it felt to walk on clouds for a change. And then it was my turn to buy my ticket. All I could buy was yours.
Well, if anybody wants my opinion, all I can say is you're making a serious mistake.
Cabby, let me ask you something. With things getting ready to fall apart around here, when are you leaving?
Me? What do you got, holes in your head or something? I've been here 3 years already. I'm practically a native.
You guys think you can put me on the spot doing this? Well, you're wrong. I'm still leaving.